in Russia. Located in Moscow, Russia. And a new Satsang Center in South Africa, Kailasa, South Africa, in Denelton, South Africa.
A new Satsang Center in Kailasa, Austria, Sheffield AMC, Austria, led by Manikya Mahadevananda and Srinitya Mahadevananda. A new Padika Mandir, Kailasa, Switzerland, Schlat CG, Switzerland, led by Martha Schreiner and Noel Schreiner.
And we have two good translations from Europe. One is Living Enlightenment Italian and Living Enlightenment Dutch. And we also have Arunachala, the giver of Nithyananda, book translated in Czech.
We also have another beautiful offering from Kailasa, the Middle Eastern zone, where the inauguration of two new Satsang centers are happening. The first being in Doha, Qatar, the Satsang Center. The second is in Muscat, Oman. And we also have the Kailasa, Los Angeles, which has now enabled a live stream of their deities. So anybody at any time can have the darshan of those deities, get bestowed with boons and blessings.
We also have Swamiji's Utsava Murti inauguration in Kailasa, New Jersey. Kailasa, New Jersey / New York is inaugurating Swamiji's Utsava Murti today on the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, requesting the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on this auspicious day of Guru Purnima. Kailasa, New Jersey is also offering Guru Homa on this auspicious occasion.
Now, let us move on to the proclamations and commendation letters offered at the feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by officials, cities, and devotees around the world and well-wishers from around the world. We have more than 129 proclamations and commendation letters received from various countries including USA, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Liberia, Lebanon, New Zealand, Ecuador, Brazil, South Sudan, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, the Netherlands, South Korea, Germany, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and many more countries.
These proclamation and commendation letters honoring the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism were received from various dignitaries, government officials, indigenous leaders, faith leaders, artists, professionals, engineers, heads, CEOs, entrepreneurs, and much more. We thank the Honorable Sam Ricardo, Mayor of the City of San Jose, California, USA, for this commendation letter.
We thank Governor Henaro Poloy, the Malakok State, the Republic of Palau, for the proclamation letter. We thank Councillor Javed Mohammed, Siparia Regional Corporation, the Electoral District of Otahead from Trinidad and Tobago. We would like to thank Ms. Patrice Huang, Director of HSBC Private Banking, Hong Kong, China.
We offer our gratitude to Ricardo Bharat Hernandez, the Chief and President of Santa Rosa First Peoples Community of Trinidad and Tobago, for his commendation letter. We extend our warm thanks to Kayanja Vincent De Paul, Chairman of Lake Victoria Regional Local Authorities Cooperation, East Africa, Uganda. Thank you for your proclamation. We extend our thanks to Joshua Kitakule, the Secretary General, Interreligious Council of Uganda, Kampala, Uganda.
Thank you, Marcella Besso, Associate Professor, University of Sao Paulo, Brazil, for your commendation letter. Thanks to Ms. Fan and Luan, President of Rotary Taipei, Taiwan, for your proclamation. We'd also like to thank Ms. Shanghua Ye, Vice President of Rotary Taipei, Taiwan, for your proclamation. Thanks to Mr. Alberto Peña Moscoso, Managing Partner, Expertise Abogados, Ecuador, for your commendation letter. Thank you, Mr. Rabai Fakhri, Attorney at Law, Lebanon, for your commendation letter.
Commander Amelia B.T. Gibson, Immigration Support Unit, the Republic of Liberia. Thank you for the information. Advocate Reach Malual, Spokesperson, South Sudan Bar Association, South Sudan. Thank you for your letter of information. Advocate Bol Madud Ai, the Ancestral Advocates, South Sudan. Thank you for your letter of information.
The next is the letters of proclamations from Trinidad and Tobago. Manitya Chalandra Sitananda, teacher from the Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of invitation. Rajesh Ruplal, manager from Amara's Jewelry Collection from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Holy Zazinham, the owner of Yanga Prosthetics from Trinidad and Tobago. We thank all of you for your letter of commendation proclamations.
We thank all of the proclamations from the United States of America. Thank you, Mr. Ashok Desai, for your 6 proclamations from Desai Diversified Investments from California, USA. And we thank Mr. John Billingsley, the president of the Hollywood Food Coalition, for his commendation letter. Moving on to the proclamations and commendation letters from the Republic of Singapore. We thank Mr. Peter Fang from Singapore, manufacturing manager from Singapore, for his commendation letter. And we thank Jayagari, a business associate and partner, Windmill Management Associates Private Limited from Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. We thank Ms. Yu Chen Yang, Director of BEDAC North, Singapore. Thank you for your proclamation letter.
Ananda Shraddha and Nitya Ramya, Krishna and Nitya Prasadini, Directors, Nitya Ramya Private Limited, Singapore. Thank you so much for your commendation letters. Ma Nitya Mahakalananda, Shijaya, from Kalakacha Company, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Edna Ang Lee Ling, founder, Your Future Forward, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Jameson, manager, the Food Bank Singapore Limited, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Manitya Durgananda, founder, Your Presence Heals, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter. Manitya Janashaktikananda, founder, Always in Bliss, Singapore. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Manitya Mahadul Charitananda Yanglin, founder of Mindworks Academy. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Shu Ching Yao, Human Education and Training Workers. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Now we move on to commendation letters of the Republic of Liberia. Best Nandin Konto, founding and managing director of Westville Enterprise from the Republic of Liberia. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Bhakti Todi, a physiotherapist from New Zealand. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Stephen Lucan, the director of Sanatana 2013. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Shiva Bhaskaran, Srinitya Gautamananda, IT infrastructure engineer, Advaita Investments Limited. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Vidya Bharati Tangaya, Manitya Deva Vedantananda, IT business analysis, Advaita Investments Limited. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Murali Krishna Magesan, director of Advaita Investments Limited. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Tirumurti, son of Perisami, Salangor Hindu community. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Ching Pei Yang, self-employed typing Malaysia. Thank you for your recommendation. Yoki Kang from Malaysia. Thank you for your recommendation. Wani Shan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Thank you for your recommendation.
Wansin Shan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of recommendation. Meili Liu, Miss Cindy Sinihi, web designer. Sally Oifai Guat from Joran, Malaysia. Shan Guan Siu from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Sharia Lee Won Sim from Taiping, Malaysia. Fang Li Jin from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. T. Suk Ting from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Harichand Balasubramaniam from Penang, Malaysia. Tek Shi Wong from Malaysia. Lo Wei Jun from Taiping, Malaysia. Leon Lian Fung from Malaysia. Log Zhu Juan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Radha Lu Pei Si from Malaysia. We thank each and every one of you for extending the letter of proclamation and commendation at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff.
We thank Miss Gui Huang, accounting officer from Sydney, Australia, for her commendation letter. Moving on to the Netherlands. We thank Wei Ping Ding from Utrecht, the Netherlands, for her commendation letter. We thank Miss Sheila Zing, real estate broker from Richmond, Canada. We thank you for your commendation letter. And from South Korea, from the Federal Republic of Germany, we thank Zhu Jie,
Republic of China. Ms. Shen Rong Yu, library staff, Hubei, China. Thank you for your recommendation letter. Ms. Min Zhao, Wuhan, China. Thank you for your recommendation letter. Mr. Pan Xiao, Wuhan, China. Thank you for your recommendation letter. Yu In Song, freelancer, Keilong Jian, China. Thank you for your recommendation letter. Dao Min Yang, sales manager, Keilong Jian. Thank you for your recommendation letter. Ms. Xiaolin Li, Chongqing, China. Thank you for your recommendation letter. B.O. Guangzhou, China. Thank you for your recommendation letter.
Fan Jin from Guangdong, China. Meng Xiang Wang from Jinan, China. Chuanyan Zhang from Jinan, China. Jiao Hui Jiao, Suzhou, China. Ting Ting Yu, Liaoning, China. Jianing, China. Teng Fei Tian, physics teacher from Tianjin, China. Yazu Zhang, health nutritionist, Zhejiang, China. Yonjin Huang, marketing Macau, China. Thank all of you for your letters of recommendation. Zuden Li, China. Dan Liu from China. Ziu Zhua Fan, China. Fang Sen Shanchen from Hunan, China. Ling Zhang from Guangzhou, China. Hai Ying Li, Anhui, China. Peng Liang from Yunnan, China. Ziyuan Chang from Inner Mongolia, China. Yanmei Liang from Uzul, thank all of you for your letters of commendation.
Next, from the country of Hong Kong, we have Wang Jin Zhu, student. We have Alan Stay from Hong Kong, China. Weijing Chris Wong from China. Ananda Shankari from Hong Kong, China. We have Lee Sung Shun Jain and Ma Paramashantini, Directors of Spirit Purity, Hong Kong. We have Shi Hao Rian Li, Insurance Manager from Hong Kong, China. Lee Kwang Zhu, freelancer from Hong Kong, China. Irene Huang from Hong Kong, China. We thank each and every one of you for the letter of proclamation and commendation.
And from Taiwan, we have Hong Zhu Chen, a nurse from Yunlin, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. We thank Ho Chi Jung from Kaohsiung, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. We thank Lo Zi Yu, a student from Taoyuan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ying Wen Zhu, Head of Meditation Center, Taoyuan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Shu Ling Sun from Tainan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Chuan Ju Li from Yilan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Brandy Chow, Marketing Project Consultant from Pingtung, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Yichun Cho from Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Peking Wu, New Taipei City, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Hong Su Chen, Yunlin, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Feng Fang Zheng, Supervisor, Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ting Yin Chiu, Tuition Teacher, Piaoan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Chao Li Chia, Administration Staff, Taoyuan, Tonglin, Nutritional Consultant, Taoyuan, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Se Zhang, Founder, New Taipei City, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Hong Leng Peng, Business Manager, Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your proclamation.
Pen Ring Wang from Taiwan, thank you for your letter of recommendation. Fang Ru Ho from Taiwan, thank you for your recommendation. Yi Hua Deng from Pingtung, Taiwan. Ji Lang Fang from Pingtung, Taiwan. Yi Ting Lo from Pingtung, Taiwan. Thank you for all of your letters of commendations and proclamations. It's so wonderful that all of us are literally showered with gifts after gifts. And also it's so exciting and very delightful to see the overwhelming responses from so many devotees, disciples, followers from across the globe. So it is so nice, and we also thank all the people who have offered your letters of proclamations, commendations, or offered any offerings. And just wanted to remind all of you, as Swamiji said, just as Guru Purnima, the special Nithyananda Satsang began, Swamiji said that all the offerings, whether it's announced or is not announced, he is accepting your devotion. Today is the day where you offer the Guru Dakshina to your Guru and burn all your karmas. Thank you so much for tuning in now. And we will be continuing. We are going to be having continuous celebrations and more news from Kailasa to all of you. And the programs are going to continue. So stay tuned and see. Yes. Thank all those who joined us, and we will be concluding this segment, the Purnima. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Paduka Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.